Today we've got some big news because the CEO of OpenAI has dropped a huge bomb. GPT-5, GPT 4.5 as well are coming in the near future, probably before the summer of 2025. So before we get started with the current news, I just want to tell you that O3 took part in competitive programming. There is a technical report available, and guys, it's one of the top 200 programmers. This is insane. Very high solve rate. The first guy has like nearly 85%. And here is O3, not mini, O3. And it did absolutely amazing well. And also he has a very good code forces rating. And it was completely fair. This happened live. ChatGPT is getting 2 updates. OpenAI 01, O3 mini now support file and image uploads. That's big. And you get more usages as a plus user, up to 50 per day for O3 mini high. That's super nice to see as well. And they've got like a new model spec coming out. I don't know what this is. I've never read about it. Probably it's what they're trying to do. And that's interesting. This is about compliance. And what they say here is that they probably are managing the model quite well. Now, a big thing that is happening is GPT 4.5 and GPT-5. Before we move into that, here we can see that he's thinking of offering 10 uses per month for GPT Plus users to use deep research, which is supposed to make huge gains and huge leaps. So you spend like 50 cents of compute and you get returns of $1,000 in actual value. And he's also going to bring 2 monthly uses for the free tier. So that's big. We can actually go ahead and test that when the time comes. And if it's so valuable, a lot of people will probably get into the $200 subscription because it allows them so many more usage of deep research. I have heard so many things about it, so many positive things. So I really don't know what to believe. Is it really that good? Have you tried it out? Tell me in the comments. But now let's go into the hot topic of GPT 4.5 and GPT 5. And I will tell you my personal opinion on why this is a very huge deal. So this is the roadmap. OpenAI just doesn't want to, make very complex models. They have made it very complicated with their offerings. And they hate that we have to pick models. So they will ship GPT 4.5, which they called Orion. We heard about Orion like a year ago. So this is a very old model. And this will be their last non-chain of thought model. This is big news. And they will probably ship in the next couple of weeks, maybe inside February, maybe in March. They have it ready, they have it optimized, whatever, ready to deploy. This is pretty much old news. We don't care about that. This is coming super soon. And they want to put it out. Maybe it solves big issues of compute for GPT 4.0, 4.0 mini. It can offer insights of the power of their base model. It's going to probably beat any other model that is not chain of thought. But again, we don't care about that. Nobody uses non-chain of thought models anymore. So after that, a top goal for them is to unify O series models and GPT series to create systems that can use all of their tools. This model, the GPT-5 model, which is the naming of it, will be able to know when to think for a long time or not. Now that's big, and it will be useful for very large scale of tasks, very wide range of tasks. So both ChatGPT and their API will be getting GPT-5 as a system that integrates a lot of their technology, and it will include O3. The one that was like in the top 200 competitive programmers in the world right now. They will no longer ship O3 as a standalone model. I firmly expect that this is coming very, very soon, probably before summer or maybe after summer. The free tier of ChatGPT will get unlimited access to GPT-5 at the standard intelligence setting. So I don't know what that means, and we will talk about that. Plus subscribers will be able to run GPT-5 at higher level of intelligence, and Pro subscribers will be able to run GPT-5 at even higher levels of intelligence. And the GPT-5 model will have voice, canvas, search, deep research, and more. And some speculation is that this more thing will be code interpreter, code previews, and in general, significantly improved code performance, like coding tools, maybe images. It's probably going to be multimodal, so that's going to be very huge. Now, GPT 4.5 is probably the basis for O1 and O3 mini, the base model, the pre-trained huge model. We will be getting that, and it's probably going to be a huge leap in performance compared to GPT 4.0, which is the one we have currently. And it's probably going to cost them quite a lot less, because what we see here is unlimited access to GPT-5, which will be the next step. They will probably have a very big mixture of expert model. One that is doing reasoning, one that is doing multimodal, one that it handles text and becomes a writer. So they probably have made the leap in how they train and instruction tune their model to get context of what to do and when. So this is very, very big. And what is being said around Twitter is that GPT-5 will also have an even better performance than all of these models we have right now. This post makes it seem like GPT-5 is just going to be another model or a wrapper or a router over these models. But this does not seem to be the case. And the estimated time of release will be weeks or months. He's very vague about that. We don't know what actually will happen. So there is a lot of speculation what will happen. And one of the reasons behind this thing is that actually Claude 4 is coming very, very soon. And another important thing is that Grok 3 is coming very, very soon. And both Grok 3 and actually Claude 4 will probably surpass O1 and possibly O3, because both will be or have a reasoning model capability. And Claude 4 is supposed to be able to unify everything. Do you understand? It will probably be able to do what exactly GPT-5 is going to learn to do or is already doing internally. And here we can see the big jumps in the software engineering benchmark. GPT-4o was at 33%, O1 preview, which came back in like September, was 41%, O1 48.9%, and O3 has done a huge jump, and we still don't have access to O3, but O3 access is coming soon. And also GPT 4.5 is coming soon. So this is very exciting news. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more AI things. Goodbye.